Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you guys are doing really well. Today we're going to be trying a demo for a game called Tattoo Removal Simulator. So I get into like these fun, I don't really think that funk is the right word for it, but I just see a bunch of demos and I want to try them out. So this is just like one of those. I think it's like Next Fest and stuff like that. Just they pile on the demos and I'm just like, ooh, I'll check that one out. I don't know. Anyway, this is what that is. I found this and I'm a sucker for simulator games sometimes. Sometimes they're like hits, sometimes they're misses, and I don't know. I wanted to try this out. It seems like pretty simple. So Steam just says, take on the role of a skilled tattoo removal specialist. Enjoy a soothing pace that lets you focus on the calming process of tattoo removal. Painful, I'm sure, but sure, calming. Set in a small studio in a bustling city. Your all clients share one goal: erasing parts of their past marked by colorful images, text, secrets, and stories. So I guess that we can like find stuff out about patients. Is that what they would be? Customers, however. But yes, we're gonna try this out because I was intrigued by it. That is all. Anyway, here we go. So there's like career mode and stories. I don't know which one to go for. I would wonder if we can do stories. Okay, no. Stories is locked. Oh wait, no. Progress further in career. Ah, so we get to go to like prison. Okay. Let's do career, and of course we'll do a new game. Oh wow, this actually looks really nice. Oh, I like it. I like the style. This is really big. Is this how tattoo removal studios look? Oh, this is beautiful. I have a feeling a lot of this is like probably like AI art or stuff like that. It's a little bit laggy. Go to PC to start procedure. I like the chair. You'll have to let me know. Oh, that's cute. You'll have to let me know if any of you have tattoos, because I love tattoos. I love the look of them, but I don't have any myself. I've just never had like the spare money, if you will, to be like, oh, I'm gonna go and like get inked. I don't know. I've always wanted to, that is adorable. I've always wanted a tattoo, but I don't have any. But I really, really love the look of them. Anyway, let's go. If you enjoyed this video, by the way, please don't forget to give a big thumbs up, subscribe, join Discord, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so Adrian, medium pain tolerance. Tattoo on right upper arm. I got it during a phase I now refer to as the error. Please remove it before anyone else asks me what it means. I no longer know. Okay, max income 150. Like, how expensive is tattoo removal? What the heck is that? Okay, so that's what it looks like. What's this, our studio? Oh wow, we can unlock a different studio. I love this one. And we can unlock different lasers. Like, I know nothing, okay? So there's that. Anyway, that's a tattoo we gotta remove. Let's start. So tattoo removal process. So press right mouse button to open the tool menu. Okay, drag the cursor to select the removal pistol. I don't like that you call it that.
It's not gonna remove itself.
Hey. Oh no, I'm awful at this. Okay. Oh god, do I not get to sit down? I'm so sorry about this. I press a man to oh god, I'm so sorry.
I got this tat because it was either this or a tramp stamp. Lost a bet.
Oh gosh. I do not have a steady hand for this. Aren't they like supposed to like blast you with cold air after? He's taking it like a champ, if I'm honest.
I bet you've seen some wild ink in your time.
Okay, use a tab to highlight tattoos and scars. Oh wow, okay, right. So let's not, maybe should we get him to like move? Oh gosh, you have to let me know if you guys have ever had a tattoo removed or if you have any tattoos. I've said that.
Kinda smells like burnt toast.
Burnt toast. I imagine it smells like burning flesh, to be honest. But there we go. I'm wondering if maybe the pain threshold gets too high and then he...
Ow!
Ah, sorry.
Careful!
Oh, okay.
My bad.
My bad. This is not my job. This is not my job. Okay. Sorry about this.
Man, this is weirdly relaxing.
You're kidding. You satanic... is it sadist? I don't know. Weirdo. I'm also, like... One of the reasons I probably, like... Q to encounter closer view. Oh, wow. Okay. So, how do I... Oh, yeah. Don't mind me, fella. I'm just skulking around your armpit. So, how do I...
You fall asleep?
No, I'm trying to get a better view so I don't burn bits of you that don't need to be burned. This is your fault for getting a shit tattoo, okay? Not my fault that you want it removed. So the pain level gives them like a sad face.
Laser me like one of your French girls.
I mean, I'd rather not laser anyone. Press right mouse button to open the menu tool. We have to like, oh, scar spray. Is that a thing? Oh wow, imagine if it was that easy. Remove the scars. Are you fucking kidding that it's that easy? I know for a fact that's not that easy. Okay, I only earned, like, I'm so curious to, like, look up how much a tattoo removal costs, because I feel like it's, I don't know, maybe, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe the removal would be more than the tattoo cost, right? Okay, cool. I'd also, right, don't know how I feel about people coming in through the front door and watching you, like, laying there on this, like, chair getting your tattoo removed, and they're just waiting over there having a nice old cup of Earl Grey, and like they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be up for that. Okay, Vanessa, high pain tolerance. Okay, dokes. Looking to remove a large tattoo across my back. I've got other ink I'm keeping, so please be precise. I can handle pain just fine. I just want this one gone. It doesn't fit me anymore. Okay, max income 150. Oh, okay, cool. We have like different people. Okay, so we've got like 3 people. Let's just go through them. We'll do them all. Screw it. So which part are we getting? I don't see any other ink. Time waits for no one. Sure, let's start that. Oh, they've even covered her boobs. That's good. Travel far, live well. That's kind of cute. What else have we got? Sorry, I'm not being a creep. I mean, I feel like...
Hello? I'm not getting any younger.
Hello? I'm trying to look at your other tattoos, not look at your boobs. Okay, anyway. Let's, hands. Oh, grabby. Sorry. Right,
Let's move it along.
am I just straddling her? Okay. Let's straddle away. Oh, this is very satisfying, actually. Sorry, I missed a bit. Oh.
Finally,
didn't
some
go, like-
competency.
I think they're supposed to go like back and forth, aren't they? You're obviously not supposed to hover around the same spot. Or do what I just did and miss a section. Guys,
Excuse
sorry.
me. That hurt.
You said you had a high pain tolerance.
Won't happen again.
Won't happen again, sorry.
So is this where you pretend to be professional?
Bitch. Don't make me fucking pain you again. I feel like this is just like fun. I cannot do this.
I got it on a cruise. Huge mistake.
A cruise. I guess that the chains? An hourglass? What's that got to do with a cruise? Are you supposed to like periodically like blow stuff on it. Can I do this? That is... You're welcome. You're freaking welcome. Look at all these bits I missed.
You didn't ruin everything. I'll give you that.
What do you mean I didn't ruin everything?
Nope, not okay.
Oh, sorry. I
My
went
bad.
too much. Sorry, I keep forgetting to look at the progress bar at the bottom. I'm awful at this.
That doesn't smell FDA approved.
Sorry. There you go. I'm gonna like stop straddling you now, because that's weird. Awkward. Awkward. Right, this is our last guy. Requesting removal of facial tattoo. It's visually cool but professionally damaging. Keeping the rest of my tattoos. Just need this one off. Low pain tolerance, so please be gentle. All of the face tats. I don't know if I like face tattoos or not. Some of them I feel like can be tasteful. That's kind of cool. I feel like that's definitely like AI or just... that is hilarious. What the fuck?
Yo, we got time, but let's move.
Don't make me use this. What, your hands? Weirdo. Use my hands every day. Right, anyway, let's get on with this. And let's... Okay, so we want those ones.
You just gonna chill all day?
Yeah, I don't know how to, like, go up and down. So, sorry about this, fella. Okay, he has really low pain threshold. Oh, I can imagine this. This is gonna scar so bad.
Man, this is low-key wild.
Can you stop moving your face? Otherwise, I will burn your freaking retinas. I think they're supposed to wear glasses, right? Because this is so dangerous. This is so dangerous. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I know I keep saying it, but do let me know if any of you have got any like tattoos removed or anything. Hi, don't mind me. Again, I'm just like, straddling the customer because...
You're almost there. Keep it up.
What do you mean? If I'm almost there, why didn't you do this yourself? Did you get this in prison? Oh god, you should be wearing glasses. And the nose is so sensitive. What the fuck? I understand. Never get tattoos on your face unless you really want them. Like, they can look really cool. But, like, I've seen some that are maybe questionable.
Is that burnt skin? Nah, that can't be it.
Can you stop talking? Like, I wouldn't care if someone had tattoos on their face, like, just saying, but... I guess it depends what it is. If it's like a penis, then maybe don't get that. Maybe don't get a little willy tattooed on your face, but each to their own. If you want a giant cock and balls on your chin or on your forehead, then you go for that. Cool. Right. I actually got a 5-star, and this is like that was like the hardest one because of the low pain tolerance. You're back. Wait, is that a different woman? And this is a different woman. Need full tattoo removal. Got a lot over the years. None of them feel like me anymore. Ready to move on clean. You're kidding. Oh! Shit. We in
Thanks for
prison?
doing this.
No problem.
So, is the prison paying you for this?
Not really. It's more of a volunteer program I pitched to them. They thought it would be good for their PR.
Oh, so you're here by choice.
Yeah, I figured it might help people who want a clean slate.
Nice. It's been a while since I've met a decent person in here.
Really?
Nah, just kidding. I don't think there's such a thing as truly evil person. Just lost, misguided.
Or unloved?
Yeah, that's probably the most common.
So what's the deal with this prison?
Well, it's mixed, but men and women are in separate wings.
Why's that?
It's supposed to help with rehabilitation, but they still don't want us too close, you know? Keeps things controlled.
Makes sense.
But we cross paths sometimes. It's not like we're living in a bubble. Anyway, Is this gonna hurt?
How bad did it hurt when you got it?
Pretty bad.
Then multiply that by 4, maybe 5.
Now I regret asking.
Okay, right. You know why they have men and women in separate areas? Because, right, let's do this. Pain level. So, what's her pain level? I didn't see. Sorry about this. Your temple is going to freaking hurt.
Oh, wow. I thought I was good with pain, but this is a new level. Can I talk while you're doing this? You know, like to distract myself?
Yeah, just don't
Go
move
for
your head
it.
too much.
All right. So, I want these gone because I'm planning to work with kids. As a swimming instructor. Can't exactly wear a swimsuit looking like this.
Just gotta straddle
Kids
you a minute. Hope you
In
don't mind.
here?
No. After I'm released.
That makes more sense.
This is an unusual prison, but no kids and no swimming pools.
You like swimming?
I love it. We had a pond at my foster parents' ranch, and I used to spend hours in the water. It was the only place I felt completely free. When I'm out of here, I want to help kids feel that way too.
That's a great goal.
Thanks. I can't change the past, but these tattoos, they're just bad memories. Once they're gone, I can finally move on.
You sound pretty determined.
I've spent enough time feeling sorry for myself. When I get out, I want to focus on helping people, building a life I'm proud of.
That's the spirit.
You're probably wondering how I ended up here.
Yeah,
That's
actually.
your story to share. Only if you want to.
Well, it's a pretty wild story.
I'm listening.
Well, like everyone in here, I'm innocent. Did nothing.
Of course.
Okay, not really. I'm no comedian, as you can tell. Especially while being tortured.
Sorry about that.
No. Keep going. It's fine. Painful as hell, but fine.
All right.
So, I used to bartend at this little place out in the middle of nowhere. It was a rough crowd, mostly bikers. You know the type? Get drunk, start a fight, hug it out, and then buy each other drinks.
Sounds lively.
That's one word for it. Fights were half of the entertainment. Management didn't mind. Honestly, without the chaos, the place wouldn't have survived.
Where was it?
Middle of nowhere in Dead End, USA.
Good one.
One night, this guy comes in with a couple of friends,
Can you stop
celebrating
moving?
something. He wasn't like the usual crowd, you know? Clean cut, confident, and just different.
Sounds like trouble.
Oh, big trouble. But I didn't know that at the time. He left me a big tip and disappeared. For a whole month, I kept hoping he would come back.
Did he?
Eventually. And this time, I got brave, or stupid, depending on how you see it, and asked for his number.
Bold move.
Bold? Yeah. And embarrassing. I was blushing so hard, I probably looked like a neon sign.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
It did. We started dating. He was charming, sweet, a little too perfect, if I'm honest.
Too good to be true.
Exactly. But at the time, I didn't see it. I was lonely, desperate for something, or someone. You know how they say, when you're wearing rose-colored glasses, red flags just look like flags.
That's a good one.
Yeah, well, I should have paid attention. He would always say, "You don't need anyone but me." At the time, I thought, that's so sweet. Now, I realize he was just cutting me off from everyone who might have told me I was making a mistake.
That's pretty messed up.
He always knew just what to say to make me feel special. But there were little moments when I wondered if he was just saying what I wanted to hear. He invited me to his place after a couple of months.
And?
And wow, his house was incredible.
Like fancy?
Way beyond fancy. He had 7 vintage motorcycles in his living room. 7! Who even does that?
Sounds more like a museum than a house.
Exactly. One of them was a 1969 Electra Glide that used to belong to Marlon Brando.
Okay, that's pretty badass.
It was. But it didn't feel like a home. It felt calculated. Like everything about him.
So when did things go south?
Not right away. He asked me to join him and some friends for a job.
Let me guess. Something illegal.
He wanted me to help them rob a jewelry store.
And you said no.
At first. It felt ridiculous, you know? I was a bartender, not some master criminal. But then, things went downhill.
What happened?
One of those lively bar fights turned ugly. A guy ended up in the hospital, and the bar got shut down. It wasn't even my fault, but I lost my job.
That's rough.
Yeah. I tried to find work, but in a town like this, not much out there for someone like me. Bills were piling up, and Jack, he had this way of making everything sound easy. He told me I'd just drive the getaway bike. He kept saying it was the only way out, that I could finally have something better than that damn bar.
And you believed him.
I wanted to. I was desperate. So, when he asked again, I said yes.
Oh, are you kidding? Dude, I was listening to that and I was hella enjoying getting rid of her tattoos. Okay, right. Anyway, that is apparently the end of that demo. Honestly, like the beginning part was like fine, having like the customers and like just like removing tattoos with nothing really. But honestly, I really like the stories. I wanted to finish that story and I could probably play this. I could probably play this for hours just like listening to different characters tell their stories. I really enjoyed that. This is a game that I will probably definitely keep an eye on. I don't know why I enjoyed that so much. Anyway, I hope you guys also enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not already, join Discord. Let me know what you thought of the demo in the comments. Let me know if you have any tattoos. My screen is just like black with music, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, let me know if you've had any removed and how much they hurt and how much they charge, because I feel like they would charge like double what it costs to get them. And like you said, the pain is like would probably be like triple. Anyway, thank you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.